Okay. Here is another edition of Regal Furniture Facts brought to you by Regal Furniture and Gift Gallery in Vincennes. Greg Risley is here today. And Greg, let's talk about sofas and chairs.
Sofas and chairs are exciting. The first thing I want to say to people is usually, people come in, they go, I want to look at sofas and chairs. And unfortunately, the general public thinks that they should be able to walk in the store and find exactly that sofa they like in exactly that color and that fabric. It really doesn't happen with the number of manufacturers today. You can come in but usually you have to compromise to take it off the floor a lot of times. And so we do a lot of special order because then you can find exactly the sofa style you want or the chair style you want. You can get it in exactly the fabric that you want, and you can get all the accents with it that you want, and you can buy the quality that you want.
Quality furniture is an investment.
Quality furniture is investment. Again, like we talked about bedroom, Mark, you've got 3 different levels in upholstered furniture. You've got good, better, best, and then you've got your extremely high end. And your good you can expect 5 years out of. Your middle units you can expect 7 to 10 years, depending on how you care for it, how many kids you have, how many pets you have, that sort of thing. If you buy the good furniture, then you can expect the sofa to last 15 to 20 years.
And the sofa today is not just 3 pads in a straight line, is it?
Nope, it can be shaped, it can be curved, it can be, we even have one that has an ottoman end on it that you can make like a chaise end on a sofa, and it's movable.
Whoa, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And so folks come in, you can show them these different kinds, then you sit down, and if it's not exactly the fabric or what they want for their home, then you make the order?
We make the order, and I also go out to the home, measure the room, just like we talked about with bedroom and other things that we do. We can go out, measure the room, put the placement of the furniture in. A lot of people come in and they go, I just don't know what to do with this room. No matter where I put my furniture, it doesn't look right. Well, a lot of times, we move from house to house.
Sure.
And whatever house you buy that furniture for, it fit fine there. But you move and you think, well, the room's about the same size, but it doesn't look right. The windows are different, the door entries are different. Those kind of things all affect your room. So a lot of times when people move, they go, this doesn't work. And that's not surprising because every room is different, architecturally.
You start with the sofa, I would assume, and then you move to chairs?
You start with the sofa and move to chairs. A lot of people make the mistake if they walk in with a rug sample because they bought their carpeting first. You should always buy the sofa first for your room because there's a lot more different shades of carpet than there is upholstery. I worked with a customer years ago that bought a carpet that was a real pale blue that had just a little bit of green in it. And I worked with them for 4 or 5 years, and we never did find a fabric that would go on that carpet. And they finally bought a white sofa, and they never did find, the lady wanted a floral that went with that carpet. It just wasn't out there. And blue's one of your hardest colors to work with. But they bought the carpet first, so they created a problem.
When you come to Regal Furniture and Gift Gallery here in Vincennes, you've got a huge selection. Sit on them, talk to you guys about them, and all your people on the floor know what they're talking about. And then you're going to sit down with them and make sure that they get what they need, correct?
That's right. One thing that women are always scared of is that they're scared of a loose back pillow sofa. And unfortunately, years ago, they started using shredded foam, and they'd blow it into these back cushions when they were new. And then in a few years, that shredded foam, just like the insulation in our attics, all filtered down to the bottom, and you don't have any insulation at the top. They didn't have any padding left in the tops of their cushions. So today, the brands that we carry, we do not have shredded foam in the back cushions. So they're actually a foam core that's wrapped with Dacron or another type of padding material, and it's sometimes bagged and so on. So you're not going to have, you can buy a loose back pillow cushion here and it will stay. Now some of them don't like it because they're movable and the kids like to lay them on the floor and lay down and watch TV on, and that's a logical thing. That's very logical. But you don't have to be worried about that cushion sinking and becoming floppy at the top and all the padding at the bottom anymore.
Sofas are heavy, they're big, but you guys have delivery.
We have delivery, and we go in the immediate area for free delivery. And I get compliments from my delivery guys all the time.
They're
that
good.
They're careful. They're careful. They watch what they're doing, and they're honest. I don't have to worry about anything missing out of the house.
Regal Furniture Facts is our program, sponsored by Regal Furniture and Gift Gallery, located at 4th and Bussard in Vincennes, 9 to 5, Monday through Saturday. I'm Mark Lang. That's Greg Griswold.